Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This morning, I am taking a little bit of a step back, and we are just going to go through a really quick summer dash out the door makeup routine. So I am clean. I have just my moisturizer, all my things on right this morning. Hair is up. Yes, today is taking my dog to the groomer and grabbing coffee, and then hanging out with my bestie and doing some actual Mary Kay work. So it's not like I'm going to be out and about. I'm not going to be. Listen, you guys. A lot of people think that you have to be full glam 24/7, and you don't. So I'm going to give you an option that might be a little easier for you if you are running around in the morning, or you just need to run out of the house, so you don't want a full face of makeup, but you still want to be protected from the elements. You still want to have a little bit of color to your face. My hair is really dark, and so when I don't have anything on my face, I tend to wash out. Okay, so let's first get started. I'm gonna grab one thing real quick. See, you can do Mary Kay too. Yes, my office is a mess. Holiday weekend, things just kind of got set. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna tell you to do is I'm gonna tell you to put on your foundation primer, regardless of whether you're using full foundation, whether you're using CC cream, whether you are not using anything at all. I'm so sorry, you guys. Things are just blowing up on my end. Regardless of what you're using, when you're done with your skincare, and this sits here in my office where I do my makeup, when you're done with your skincare, I always suggest putting the foundation primer on, regardless if you're wearing makeup or not. This is going to protect your face. It is SPF 15. It's also going to kind of mattify your face as well. And so it's just a really lightweight gel. And it's going to fill in some of those ridges and larger pores that make our faces uneven, so that you can have a smooth canvas for your foundation. Okay, and you can kind of see how it took that shine a little bit down, because it's going to help mattify your face as well. So this is definitely a go-to product. This should be the last step in your skincare routine. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use CC cream today. So if I wanted full glam or full face coverage, I'm going to put on our foundation, and that requires a brush, because the new formula of foundation, it's not conducive to using your fingers, okay? So keep that in mind if you're going to be ordering our new foundation, or you want to get with me with a foundation match. I'm going to tell you you need foundation primer, and I'm also going to tell you need a brush, just so that goes on a little better. But today I'm going to use CC cream, and I'm going to use light to medium, and I'm literally just about a pump and a half, okay? And I put it on like a cream. Yes, I'm putting it on my eyelids, because this is also an SPF, and I want to make sure that my face is covered today, because when I get home, I'll probably be sitting out on my deck, because I like to work outside. That is the nice thing about the flexibility of having your own Mary Kay business. Okay, so you can see that CC cream went on, and our CC cream is a color correction cream. Normally I would wipe my hands off, but I did not bring anything to wipe my hands on. So we're just gonna rub it into our hands. It's fine. It's fine. CC cream is a color correction cream, so if you have some uneven skin tone like I do, you can see that it just kind of smooths everything over. Now, I'm going to use a couple of new products today before I put my Silky Setting Powder on. You do not have to use Silky Setting Powder. If you like the look of that dewy glow, awesome. Hands down, kudos to you. I am old school. I like to be mattified. Even though I do use the Luminous foundation, I still set everything with a silky setting powder just to kind of smooth things out, okay? But I'm going to use our blush stick here called Spark Change. This is limited edition. It is new. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my cheekbones. Now I'm going to do this before, I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to do this before I put any powder on, just so that this is a cream and the CC cream is a cream. And so I don't want to put this over top of powder because it could get a little muddy. And then I'm going to finish it off with some silky setting powder. I do recommend using a brush or a sponge to apply this. If you're using translucent loose powder, you're going to want to pat it in, but I'm just using the silky today. So this has blurring technology, which is what I really like because it's going to blur out any imperfections on your skin, okay? So you can see how that just kind of toned down that shine just a little bit. Now, if I'm not teaching this, you guys, this is a 5-minute face. This is very, very quick, but when I'm talking, it is going to go on a little longer. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shimmer eyeshadow stick. This is Pink Prism. Just because I'm in a computer screen, I'm going to use a mirror here. And I'm not going to take this any higher than my lid. So I'm not going to go above my crease. This is going to give me just enough subtle color and shimmer on my eyes. Okay, I'm not going above my crease. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not putting on any eyeliner. This is very simple. The last, or not the last, but the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use our brand new Lash Love Fanorama Define and Lift Mascara. This is a brand new mascara. If you haven't tried it, you'll find my link in my bio. Go shop for it because you're going to love it. You're going to fall in love with this mascara, I promise you. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. And we always do at least 2 coats. 3 is the sweet spot. The first coat is just to get the product on your lashes. The second coat helps start to define and lift, right? Because that's what this mascara is for. Because I'm not really going a whole lot of places today, 2 coats will be just fine. You guys can see how absolutely amazing. I love, love, love this mascara. Absolutely love it. It is just fantastic. Okay. So then I'm going to finish up with a little bit of Fancy Nancy lip gloss. And I'm out the door. You guys, it's a very simple, quick, and easy makeup look. It gives you just a little bit of color, a little bit of definition before you walk out the door, okay? So that's it. Simple, easy peasy. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Don't forget to place your orders from my bio. You can follow me here on YouTube. You can check me out on Facebook. I am on Instagram. You guys, I invite you to come join my community and to learn all the things there is to learn about Mary Kay, our products, and our sisterhood. So I will see you guys next week.